I can do almost everything when it comes to cooking, including using my head to break coconut. Okay, scratch that and let's make this coconut beans recipe that makes my household sing while I tell you the story. So, it was matriculation day at Ambrosali University, Ekpoma, where I had gained admission to study law. I was squatting with my friend Peggy off campus as I have not been able to secure my own accommodation. Peggy was squatting a whole lot of us. I'll tell her story someday. I had no plans to attend the matriculation event. I wasn't interested once I knew that it wasn't a criteria to pass exams. I didn't mind not taking pictures even with matric gown. This may be because of my economic situation at that time and I know sabi to pass myself. I was happy for those who had something going for them that day, and I even helped in cooking their matric food, at least made them forgive me chop. Now, that was an era when there was no phones. When you leave home to go to school in another state, your parents just have faith that you have arrived safely until you come home on holidays. My mother does not know Ekpoma. I didn't tell her anything about matric. She doesn't know where I live, so I wasn't expecting anybody. However, she heard in Delta State, precisely Agbo, that there will be matriculation in AAU. As a proud mother who has a daughter who just gained admission to study law, she decided to cook with her meager income, invited 2 to 3 people, and they drove down to Ekpoma. I do not know what she was thinking, like maybe when she gets to the campus, she will meet me standing at the gate, or maybe she'll just call out my name and I will hear from the acres upon acres of campus landmass. Anyway, she arrived there with her coolers of food, drinks, like many other parents, but she couldn't find me. She couldn't have ever, because I did not come to school. I was not expecting anybody. If she even informed me, I would say, don't bother, because I know she needed the funds. Anyway, after searching for me everywhere, they decided to go back to Delta State with their coolers of food. On their way back, as they drove on the Benin-Auchi Express Road, my mom saw a young girl wearing an orange color cardigan. She alerted the driver, stop, that girl is wearing my daughter's cardigan. The driver cornered the girl and my mom came down. Do you know Gina? She asked. You are wearing her cardigan. The shaky girl said, yes, ma. I know her. That morning, in preparation for Peggy's matriculation, she had worn my cardigan and set out to run an errand that took her to the express road. What are the odds that my mom, on her way back to Agbo with my matric food, will see Peggy on the road and recognize my cardigan? That was fate saying, Gina, you will not only celebrate with others, you'll be celebrated too. They put Peggy in the car and she brought them to her house. You cannot imagine the joy when I heard my mother's voice. Nene, I'm here. I was shook. I cried, I hugged her, she made me a dress. I wore it immediately, they put me in the car, drove me to school, I hired matric gown from a photographer, took pictures with my mom, ate and drank. Now me can celebrate matric past everybody. Mothers are angels. Their timing are almost always right. It would have hurt me so much if I came home for holidays and she tells me she came for matric and went back with the food and all the proteins in it. Anyway, talking about proteins, this my fish and coconut beans recipe is a great source of protein. Protein curbs hunger and helps you stay full. It provides amino acids and reduces the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. I urge you to try this recipe or share your own protein-rich meal for Mother's Day. Follow at Right to Protein Nigeria on all online platforms. Happy Mother's Day.